There is a day for girls. Glitter struck, camera kissed, sugar coated with hashtags and hope. But the boy is a rumor whispered behind the curtains of history, a smudged fingerprint on the glass of celebration. This boy is the shadow without a sun. His pen is a footnote on the back of a forgotten calendar. His joy, haunted, skinned, taxidermied for toughness. His name was redacted from lullabies. His birthdays are funerals in disguise. Even God sometimes forgets to show up. His tears were declared illegal in 16 languages. I mean, every dialect under the same decree. Boys don't cry. Umu kanagi bakwa. Omokuriki soku. Nambiji bayakuka. Loninios no yoran. Like a son no plopper. This is the story of the boy child. Today is not the day the Lord has made, and we will not rejoice, and we sure as hell will not be glad. Today is the day we gather to mourn the first cry of the boy child, that sacred word the world quickly silenced with a pacifier dipped in patriarchy. They didn't rock him to sleep. They rocked him into suppression. No lullabies, just law. Man up, don't cry, be strong. Now so he learns say emotions be illegal tender, and anytime he tries spend them, the word bounce him like fake check. So he banked his feelings in silence, now he's bankrupt in affection. You think he's quiet? No. He's holding back a flood. Tears the queue behind his eyelids like visa applicants, but they never get permission to travel. This boy is the funeral they never held. Dissect the boy child, you will find Lego dreams, unanswered questions, burnt love letters, a heart still shot with fear of rejection, a throat choked by "you are the man of the house now," and a spine bent from carrying generations of grief. So today, what do we celebrate? The boy who never asked for help because the society said it was gay, so he learned how to swallow the thick ejaculations of life trusting. The boy who screamed into pillowcases and therapy is punching walls and swallowing grief. The boy who slept beside monsters but called them aunties because society said that play should they play when he cried of being raped. The boy whose laughter sounded like a suicide note rehearsing hope. The boy who tried to scream but his throat was a landmine, one cry and he would implode. The boy who became a man without ever being a child. The boy who became a man without ever being a child. It's not a celebration. This is a riot. This is rage wrapped in a poem. This is where we shout the names of every boy in Aba who are Black Fridays, always discounted, never discovered. This is for the boys in Macaulay who were told men don't cry even when the flood washed away their childhood and trauma built mansions in their marrow. This is for the boys. This is for the boys in Bruno who learned the alphabet from bullet shells and spelled home with ashes because their childhoods were set on fire. But I see a new boy blooming. He will walk barefoot across gendered landmines, chewing toxic masculinity like cola nut and spitting it out with jazz. He holds his friends and tells them I love you without adding no homo. He cries. He cries and walks with flowers stuck behind his ears. He lets silence die of hunger because he won't stop talking. This is not the society's version of a boy. This is a revolution in sneakers. A soft rebellion against generations of silence. So let this day be a funeral for stereotypes. Let it be an eulogy for silence. Let us rename this day the day the boy was reborn. Not in violence, not in silence, but in truth. Let boys be not bricks but bridges, not statues but rivers, not swords but songs, not armors but gardens, not shadows but sunrises, not fists but open palms, not ticking bombs but blooming fields, not echoes but voices. Let this day now pass like rumor. Let it rise, like a boy who finally knows his name. Let boys be not just boys, but humans, whole, loud, weeping, raging, radiant, alive.